Who did the casting?
Nah,
like that shit was terrible.
It was one of the things in the alternative group that I frequently kind of go to. That was one of their
what
problems.
the fuck is he saying? What are you saying?
What are you talking about?
Brother?
Alternative group.
Yeah. Oh, you're pornless?
What are we talking about?
Right, what's going on?
That was one of the things that they were saying. Like, I wish he was a little bit more attractive.
Wait,
hold on,
right? Exactly. You we're going over what's going on,
brother.
Bro.
We not just go. We not just go rush past this.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
Alternative group.
What kind of alternative group?
Man, you know about the lifestyle parties I be going to?
Oh, I forgot about that.
You be going.
Oh, no, I forgot about that. Oh,
like the upside down pineapples
type shit, yeah. Oh, I thought you were literally talking about like a web group or Reddit or something.
Oh, okay.
It was back then or recently?
No, this is like back then when the movie first came out. It was like, yeah.
You be fucking these people?
This nigga. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do.
Yeah.
You said yeah?
This guy.
I love it. More power to you.
It's crazy.
You still don't go there?
Go where?
Where you supposed to be going? You know where you right. Where you go, yeah.
Parties.
The parties that I was going to,
yeah.
The two people that were doing it, shit, they broke up.
Oh shit. I said, damn. I didn't expect Madam Web to show her titties.
Neither did I.
Yeah. I don't know how women fuck with this dude. He don't want to go to the movies. He don't want to go to dinner. He don't want to sleep in the same bed. How is this romantic?
Rich,
yeah, but how is this romantic?
Oh,
women, that's romantic. If I tell a bitch, yeah, I'm not sleeping in the same bed with you.
It's romantic in the books. Try it with your girl and see how fast your relationship falls apart.
Yeah,
you're gonna sleep in this room.
Yeah, and this is my
after I fuck you hard.
Right, and this is my playroom right here.
Playroom.
Don't touch.
We don't hold hands. You cannot touch me.
And you have to address me as Mr. Walker. Yeah. Matter of fact, you have to call me on my podcast.
The relationship gonna be over so fast.
But that's how you could start off small like that. Like a woman is used to calling you daddy.
Yeah.
No, call me maestro. Some shit like that.
Maestro.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Have you?
They would be like, what?
Yeah.
But they'll get used to it.
Call me by your dad's first name. That's what this nigga Christian.
Oh,
gosh. Christian would be on, bro. What's your dad's name? Jerry. Call me Jerry.
That's wild.
Bro, this nigga's a wild man. Yeah, I understand this is erotic film, but goddamn, how many times they gonna have sex? Yeah, live from North Las Vegas. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Say What's Real. I am Dumb Cruise.
Gonna go.
It might. It's a good story.
That's because I think they did a deal with fucking Taylor Swift
with the devil.
Whoa.
No. You could say music devil.
Yeah, that is what they say.
Because I mean, they pan the camera to her too.
They do.
I didn't even watch the Chiefs game this whole time. So was she at the home games or she had all the games?
I remember one time they said that like she flew in, like she had a concert and then
that was for Super Bowl. Yeah.
She was in Paris and then flew all the way to Vegas. And then,
come on now, fam.
Well, that nigga's about to retire anyway. I think this is his last dance, bro.
Pat?
No, hell no.
Travis Kelce?
Yeah.
I think he got at least 2 more years.
Bruh, no.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he do. He's 34. It's over.
Okay.
You got nothing left to prove.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
He's still playing at a high level.
A
high level?
He's not.
I was about to say, no, they ain't no high level.
He's playing at a level. He's like a decent tight end now. He's like
playing at a Mark Andrews level, except he catches. Dumbass. I thought they got it. I watched it. I was like, damn, they beat them niggas. And he fumbled the ball. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Niggas, run a different 2-point conversion. You've been running that 2-point conversion that never competed.
Run it in yourself or give it to Derrick Henry. What are we doing?
We paying this nigga $50 million. We can't give him the ball? Jump over them niggas.
Why did he only get 16 carries in the snow? Like, that's the time to use him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beat John Harbaugh ass.
Yeah, he need to get fired. But yeah, no further ado. No further ado. Anybody got nothing non-film related?
Oh yeah, I do. I'm motherfucking gripe. Why? I need them to start putting. You know how you be on the freeway and you see signs that'll say, starting this date, we'll be doing construction. They need to start doing this shit for the street. Okay.
Yeah.
If I drive down the street Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's fucking clear, no signs of construction, and then Thursday morning I go to leave, and now I'm sitting in bumper to bumper fucking traffic for 6 blocks because they ripping up the street. It's like, where was the notice? Like, you didn't just figure out this morning that you needed to do this shit.
Yeah, no, that is true.
Shit be pissing me off.
That's facts. I'm with you on that.
At least they was out there working. Usually it'd be like
empty,
just hella cones and nobody in sight.
I thought you were about to say something about when people want to merge over. Like, let's say you're in a fucking middle lane or whatever, and this nigga knows that his lane is about to end, and a person behind you knows the lane is about to end. The nigga behind you will get over to the right just to get in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, what are you doing? You got nowhere.
People are just dumb. Yeah. Another thing. Why is it that when you put your blinker on, people take that as an indication to speed the fuck up?
Yep.
Motherfucker could be they could be driving 5 miles an hour, nowhere near you, and you put that blinker on, they be like, and then it's like, and then when you do manage to get in front of them, then they just slow all the way the fuck back down. So it's like, why were you trying to keep me behind you?
Yeah, that's true.
Man.
I really be wishing it was GTA sometimes.
Damn.
So I would just snatch them out the car and just whoop on them real quick.
Shit. It's not, I think it's not industrial, but it's the street behind Caesars.
Oh, Dean Martin?
Dean Martin?
Yeah, Dean Martin. Bro, I don't know why, but when everybody knows how fucking Dean Martin is.
Yeah.
3 lanes in that bitch.
Yeah.
Or 2.
Yeah.
2. When you get by like Caesars and then industrial. When you get by industrial, you have like 3 or 4. Bro, everybody knows, get to the right lane if you're getting over to the right. Just stay in the right lane. No matter how long that motherfucker is, stay in the right lane. Niggas will like legit will like last minute get over when you're making a right just to go right. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? I think you had all this ample opportunity to get behind me, but you want to turn right when I'm turning right, thinking, oh, it's okay. He sees my blinker. It's like, no, my nigga, it don't work like that.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's true.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. So first in film we have in 2020, The Midnight Sky by George Clooney is the first film to feature utilized industrial light and magic stagecraft, virtual production technology.
George Clooney, huh?
Nomadland by Zoe Zhao, the first Oscar Best Picture winning to be released theatrical directly to streaming and VOD at the same time. So she won an Oscar for that. Shout out. So with no further ado, we're going to get into 50 Shades of Grey. This shit was the blowout. It took 65% of the votes. Kingsman took 26%. Constantine took 2%. Heavyweights took only 7%. Anybody was disappointed?
Yes.
Yeah, very, huh?
Very.
Yeah. You wanted heavyweights?
Who voted for this bullshit? I wanted Constantine to win.
Yeah.
I wanted heavyweights or Constantine.
Yeah, I was all right with anything but 50 Shades. That shit was crazy.
Fuck all of y'all.
Literally, fuck.
Yes.
Yeah. 50 Shades of Grey. Second Dakota Johnson film we ever reviewed. Need for Speed was the first. Aaron Taylor Johnson's wife directed this film. I don't know if
she should never direct again.
She probably hasn't since.
Yeah.
You know she's like 68. And he's like...
She is, yeah.
And he took her last name. Fucking
Craven. Is that where the Johnson
came
from?
Yes. Fucking Craven.
Oh, man.
Yeah, to starring Dakota Johnson, Jamie Dornan, for what, 125 minutes, easy watch.
No. This is by far, I think this might be the worst movie I've ever seen. Yeah. It was that bad. It was.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That shit was terrible. It was so over the top, cheesy.
The top. Yeah.
Also, like, it's supposed to be like a.
Yeah. Erotic.
Erotic, lustful movie.
Yeah.
Neither one of these people were attractive.
At all.
They have like
I know.
the sexual energy of like a fucking accountant and a librarian.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Who did the casting?
Nah,
like that shit was terrible.
It was one of the things in the alternative group that I frequently kind of go to. That was one of their
what
problems.
the fuck is he saying? What are you saying?
What are you talking about? Alternative group.
Yeah. Oh, you're pornless?
What are we talking about?
Right, what's going on?
That was one of the things that they were saying. Like, I wish he was a little bit more attractive.
Wait, hold on,
right? Exactly. You we're going over what's going on,
brother. We're not just going. We're not just going to rush past this.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
Alternative group.
What kind of alternative group?
Man, you know about the lifestyle parties I be going to.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You be going.
Oh, no, I forgot about that. Oh,
like the upside down pineapples
type shit. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were literally talking about like a web group or Reddit or something.
Oh, okay.
It was back then or recently?
No, this is like back then when the movie first came out. It was like, yeah.
You be fucking these people?
This nigga. I don't know what he do. Yeah. You say yeah?
This guy.
I love it. More power to you.
It's crazy.
You still don't go there?
Go where?
Where you supposed to be going? You know where you right? Where you go? Yeah.
Parties.
The parties that I was going to.
Yeah.
The two people that were doing it, they broke up.
Oh shit.
And like they try to do like parties, but it really just slapped.
Yeah. You know, Weezy and Mandy was out here for the AVN Awards.
Oh.
If they had pulled up to the motherfucking joint where I worked at, I was gonna get fired that day.
Yeah.
So yeah, budget $40 million. What do you think they did?
I know it made a lot of money.
Oh, yeah,
women loved it.
That.
I remember women was going crazy over
or under
they
500
had two more
million.
movies over.
Yeah. Over 500 million?
Over 3.
I'm gonna say over, but if it's under, it's just under.
Yeah. You say that over?
Yeah.
So 569.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
In the world of Black or White, The Wedding Ringer, The Imitation Game, Paddington, 50 Shades of Grey, Kingsman, The Secret Service, SpongeBob, Sponge Out of Water, American Sniper, Jupiter Ascending, Seventh Son. Where's 50 Shades? One? What you say? One is correct. 30 million out the gate.
People like
women.
Women were going insane.
Yeah,
especially the books, and then they saw it was making a movie.
Okay. Yeah, the books go crazy, but like I find that like people, you want to call them vanilla, plain, regular people, are kind of like into that lifestyle.
Yeah,
but they really don't know how to go about getting into it.
Yeah, that's true.
Or go about telling their partner that, hey, I'm interested.
I'm into this.
Want to do something.
Yeah,
like that. So I think like a lot of women are oppressed.
Yeah,
like sexually.
Is this your first time watching?
Nah.
Oh damn. So you ever seen that movie with Shia LaBeouf?
Which one?
It's called.
Yeah, I know.
No, because if you would know the movie, then it relates to this. It's like two parts. It's like a sexual type of movie. Yeah, it's like a long ass name.
Y'all be having
this nigga. This nigga interested.
Is this like a domination room at these parties?
It can be. Well, shit. Some people like to, like fuck outside. Some people want to get it in the pool. Some people,
it's crazy.
They want to just like strip. Some people just want to go there, chill, and just watch.
Like nymphomaniac.
I want to just pull up and watch. I just want to see what goes down.
You know, go to the green door. You want to see what goes down.
I've heard it's wild in there.
Yeah, and it's $60 for men to get in that bitch.
That's because, all right. So
why do you think it is?
I mean, the parties that I do go to, it don't be like a lot of men.
Oh, wow, okay.
It be mostly women.
Yeah.
But that's because a lot of like men are kind of shy.
That makes sense.
Scared.
Yeah, that's what they say
scared.
happens in porn. Like, they can't get hard because all these cameras is around.
Yeah. Even when I had took my...
take a Viagra.
There you go.
I call him my brother. Like, this the first time I'm like, hey, slide through. This nigga was so drunk, I was like, bro, I gotta leave now. Because you fucking up the game.
Yeah.
Then he kept calling like, hey, let me come back. I'm trying to go back.
Nigga.
Second time, this nigga was like dead ass serious. And I'm just like, bro, relax.
Yeah.
He had his pistol on him and everything. I'm like, man, relax.
That sound like, hey.
I'm like, I
all this Gucci around.
Ass and titties is literally all around
That
this
sounds
place.
like somebody I know invited to the pod.
I didn't know.
Nigga, we in a nice neighborhood. This nigga want to bring a gun, bro.
Yeah, so I was like, man.
You see this nigga? Know this nigga?
Bro, why would we invite you
He look like
over
he in the
here?
devious deeds.
Why would we invite you over to record?
Also, Mo, he hang around with
Yeah.
unsavory characters.
Yeah.
So, you know, I didn't know what I might be walking into.
Oh, man.
Shit, right. Now, if I would have said, hey, I got to pat you down before we go up there.
I told you straight up. Hey, I'm strapped.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But, 50 Shades debut same weekend. Kingsman Secret Service. What y'all paying for? What y'all?
Kingsman.
Kingsman.
I did this. I paid for Kingsman twice, actually.
Yeah. I didn't pay for it twice.
Two bitches.
I'm pretty sure I saw Kingsman in theaters.
This was in an era. I was in an era at this point. But I seen Kingsman.
Oh, you took two different missions?
Yeah.
Oh.
One was at the Sahara.
I've done that. It'd be so hard to watch a movie
I know
second time.
And I'm quoting the lines. I'm trying to impress the yeah, I bet you they gonna do this. Because I already seen the motherfucking movie.
Day one?
Huh?
Was it day one?
Day one meeting her?
No. Like, have you ever like went to the movies 2 times? Day one that same.
No,
movie?
hell no.
Double the work.
Man, no, I ain't did that. No, that gotta be so annoying.
Go in the morning, go in the evening. Hello, sir. Nice seeing you again.
I've done that, but not like on some sneaky shit with a.
Yeah, your mom, yeah. Your mom got you, yeah.
With X-Men.
Yeah. Let me see.
Turning the 4 extra on your ass. Get to the back.
I heard 4X is the new brick baby now.
Man.
Shout out to him.
The Brickster. So 25% critics give it that, and then the audience gives it 41%.
I agree.
With what?
Both of them.
What did the critics give it?
25%.
Yeah. 0.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
That's because the acting in here is like
that's
so bad.
So let me ask y'all something. So if y'all could replace, if it was Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, how much more does this movie do?
Oh, it makes close to $1 billion.
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe even $1 billion. If they did 500 with these two fucking homely looking people,
I'll still take Dakota down.
I mean, that's not saying much.
What do you mean? That's Madam Web. Why not?
I'm just saying, I still take her down. What is the criteria? We all know men.
She had a nice body.
We ain't really gotta.
Sydney Sweetie or Zendaya's in this role. It do $1 billion.
With Sydney,
you probably for sure.
But her titties are not out.
Oh, no.
I'm saying.
I mean, I with either one of them, it does more money. So,
and then
Challengers didn't even get nominated.
It's a good film. Did you see Challengers yet?
I didn't see it.
It's a good film. And she gets praises. She don't be in much shit though. That's the craziest part.
People just love her.
Yeah, I see that.
I mean, she's in all them Dune movies.
Did you see one?
No, but the world did. The motherfuckers is hella popular. They even got a TV show now.
Timothée whatever does way more.
Timothy Chalamet.
Dune, he's that Dylan motherfucker. He Wonka.
Oh,
I feel like he was in a boy band. I don't know what.
College football game day.
Wait, what?
You didn't see him on college football game
No,
day?
is he American?
Timothy Chalamet?
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't see him? He know ball too. He know what he was
really?
talking about.
Oh,
At first, people was thinking that it was scripted.
Yeah.
Because he was his picks, but nah. Then they called him again, like he was on like a podcast. It was like a random street interview or something. And he was dropping knowledge. He knows football
on some Morris Chestnut shit. You seen that nigga?
Yeah, I seen Morris.
How the fuck he become
crazy?
He's crazy. What did
you see? What did he say? He said he said Saquon is better than Walter Payton. He said he was better than a whole lot of. Right, I'm like, you out.
Who the fuck watched Walter Payton?
I didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I don't. He was running in like before I was born.
That's what I'm saying.
But I know he's probably the greatest
really...
runner. I've seen his videos, his highlights.
You think that nigga Barry Sanders?
No,
that's what
I'm
saying.
Gonna say Barry is one.
Yeah,
I think he said he was better than Barry. Yeah.
Oh no,
Barry is one.
We gotta cut that nigga.
Walter Payton 2.
He too much of a fan.
Okay.
Nigga, if Barry had an O-line...
I never seen somebody jump over somebody backwards.
I mean, that's cool.
Saquon is a beast, and who knows? If he stays healthy when all is done, he might be the best running back we've ever seen. He ain't gonna have
another year like this.
But, I mean, in that offense, he might.
I
mean, he playing with a quarterback who can't fucking throw.
Yeah, can't throw for shit. You right. Yeah. I mean, bro, Barry get tackled twice and still go. That's the thing. Yeah. Like, ain't one of them one thing. No, he's not running you over. He just finessing you.
Of tree trunks.
Yeah, he just and then Bo Jackson. If he was healthy,
Jackson was overrated.
If he was healthy, bro, he running through you. I'm trying to kill all y'all. God damn, that one season he was.
He never ran for 1,000 yards.
For real?
No.
Oh shit. Was that your shit?
I think so.
Yeah.
Somebody else's.
So Susan G. Cole says from 2015, she says this movie is a mess. Is racially slow, boasts and laughable cliche soundtrack, best of burden anyone, and is plainly a cash grabbing setup promote a foolish trilogy.
I agree.
Oh yeah,
100% dig that.
Yeah. Mike Massey says from Gone with the Twins, at least the film goes out with the way to show the use of condoms. I ain't seen no condoms. Did y'all?
I did see him when they was at her place and he bent her over. I seen him tear one open with his mouth.
Yeah.
I was shocked because I was like, you usually don't see condoms in movies. They just be fucking raw.
That's why Insecure made it a point. He gives it 2 out of 10.
You wore a condom in Insecure?
Yeah, they would literally make that a point to have it on the thing.
I don't remember.
December 4th, 2020, he said. Jigen V says from January 5th, 2025, 1 out of 5. I worked at AMC when this came out, an awful movie and awful dialogue, and cleaning up after the guest was a gross nightmare.
What was they in there doing?
I don't know. I need to go see. Jacking. Who the fuck is jacking off to this?
You never know.
Bro, it's only... Oh, shit. We
saw some nipples.
And some ass.
Wasn't a lot of ass.
No, it was, yeah.
Scoop ass.
She just had nice little racer nip. Nipples look like these knobs.
Yeah, they took a bite out of crime with that one. Prequel, no. Sequel's obviously 50 Shades Darker. Budget was $55 million. It did $381 in the box office.
I'm willing to bet the third one did even less.
Probably so.
You know who her daddy is, right?
Yeah, I told you who her daddy is.
Oh, you did?
Other re-editions, I'm good. I think the world is good. I'm sure there will be more books to be made, but please no more movies.
Yeah, no more.
MVP, anybody got something for MVP?
The driver.
Taylor? What's his name? Taylor? Yeah.
The mom.
Then I don't like how this nigga was talking. So if I just met you and you be like, yeah, say, I don't even know what name to say. Carol. Yeah, Carol gonna pick you up. Bro, who the fuck is Carol? Oh, Carol's my driver.
I feel like...
This nigga got autism. Seriously.
I feel like women fantasize about this type of shit.
Yeah.
But if you did this type of shit in person,
exactly,
you would be a creep.
You'd be on TikTok.
We would scare them off immediately.
You're scaring the hoes away, bro.
You scaring the hoes away.
You scaring the hoes away.
You don't even notice. I want to bite that lip.
Yeah.
What?
See, when this nigga sounds like you.
I fuck hard.
Yeah. I don't.
What are you talking about?
Hard. And I don't sleep in the bedroom after. So you sleeping on the floor? Because there's only one bed in this motherfucker.
Well, shit. It's easy to introduce something like that, but you gotta make sure your partner is okay with it. Or see.
That's the thing. He didn't wait to see. Like he started off hard immediately. Go to work tomorrow and tell a bitch that you want to bite her lip.
So like looking at the movie, like going from the movie, it just like there was no connection.
No,
and the connection was
no connection
right now,
bro. Yeah,
because like if she a virgin, what the fuck you doing? Quickly kissing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you.
You go to. I'm a virgin. To quickly.
And then the next day after he popped her cherry, whatever, she sat on him. That ain't about to happen.
Yeah.
Man, go on, bro.
Yeah.
Man, come on, yo. The fuck out of here.
So yeah. I mean,
so this is your second time watching this.
Yeah.
First time in movie theater?
Hell no.
So did it get worse? Was it worse than what you imagined or seen, whatever?
It's worse to me because it's like, bro, I feel like it was terrible acting.
Yeah, terrible
acting. The way they delivered their lines, the movements, and everything like that. It was like, bro, what the fuck am I watching?
This nigga didn't even say nothing cold.
No.
This nigga just kept repeating what the last nigga said.
He seemed like a robot.
See you, thank you. See you later, babes. He kept saying that.
See you later, babes.
You just heard that nigga say that, so you gonna just keep saying it. I told you this nigga got autism.
And then
he did seem autistic.
The nigga fell in love with the pussy right after. Like, fam, if this is what you do,
right? If this is what you do, right?
And you trying to say no attachment or whatever the case may be,
that boy should have pussy out of his pocket.
Stand 10 toes, my nigga. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I'll see you later, bro.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I gotta go catch up with my mom.
Right.
Okay, and then this nigga pop up. Like, what are you doing here?
I'm here.
No.
And then why ain't a threesome?
Fuck out of here, fam.
You a real freak. Where the threesome?
Where the threesome?
Come on, my nigga.
You just want to.
I was done.
That's the freaky part. There is like, nah.
And then why he ain't do no butt play since you so freaky? Why ain't she put a butt plug in you?
That's the part that be scaring the hoes away. Is the whooping part. It's like, bro.
No, he whooped her like goddamn St. Brown on the camera. Like I was like, bro.
Cause
yeah,
let me tell you,
I think that's literally in my notes.
It's called a flogger.
I think
no, he pulled out a belt on her.
Yeah, no.
Well, you said the dude that looked like Michael Myers in my job.
No,
that I used to work with. Bruh.
What?
How you know he look like Michael Myers?
Know what Michael Myers looks like.
What the fuck?
You seen?
He looks like The Mask, is what you're saying?
Like, no, if you remember Jamie Lee Curtis was like Michael.
Yeah.
And nigga was just standing up and all you seen was like hair and he was in the prison and shit like that. Nigga looks like that. Okay, so this other dude at my job, he was cool with him. He asked him, I don't know how this conversation came up between them, but he ran back and told everybody and he was like, hey, don't fuck with this dude. Anyway, he was like, his girlfriend had cheated on him.
Right.
And he found out about it.
Right.
So what he did, he took a dildo, froze it, put it in the freezer, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he, went home, talked to her, whatever, prepared her, got her ready, tied her down, took the frozen dildo.
Oh no.
And Jakob.
Well, how'd that go for her?
Yeah,
it wasn't nice. Nah, he didn't beat her. He beat something else with it.
He put it in her?
Yeah.
He said,
but it wasn't no little small. What are you talking about?
Shit.
Like a big girthy motherfucker, bro.
With the monster.
Yeah. So I was like, bro, what?
Bro, that should remind me of that Snowfall episode. They ain't in there fighting.
Hey, what do you do? Like, what would you do if you found like just a massive, like fucking, like 14-inch just the monster dildo in your girl's drawer.
Bro, I don't know what you do. You get yourself
We
a
ain't
red
fucking now.
room,
We can't be fucking no more. Like, what I'm gonna do? What am I going to do?
put it in her ass. Put them 14 inches in your ass, bro.
Have fun. That's what you do.
Yeah, you have fun. Look, he's a sexologist. You things you didn't know about your co-host.
Yeah.
He probably has a red room right now. Hey, you ever seen that nip tuck when he fucked the girl back to life? It was a frozen tub. He put her in a frozen tub. She died, and then
I never watched it.
you never watched Nip Tuck? That's one of the greatest shows ever, bro.
Heard anybody say that?
You gotta watch it, bro. Literally, you gotta watch that shit. We're gonna do the episode every week. Important to, do you think this film is more important to Dakota Johnson or Jamie Dornan? Which is Christian Grey.
I'm gonna say Dakota Johnson.
Really? More than we
She
never
got
heard of this nigga ever
She
again.
got Madam Web after this.
So you think she went from 2015 to get Madam Web after this?
No, I mean these films. So she got two
Right.
more of these.
Right.
And then she eventually got to Madam Web.
Nigga, what about
He got nothing. What
That's
is
why
it?
it's
Yeah,
important to him. This is last
that's why
check.
it's not important. It didn't boost his career.
Oh shit. The relevant scene or character.
Everyone in the movie. The
Yeah,
whole movie.
everywhere. Damn, even production cast. That guy suck going to work. Oh, this movie fucking trash. I gotta edit this shit.
Right. It's just so
No,
funny.
it's not.
When she walked out of the building
Yeah.
after interviewing him,
Yeah.
and then was in the rain, it was.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Bro,
this
that's why
finna
they
be
made
some
a character. Have you
bullshit.
seen 50 Shades of Black? It's the parody.
Oh
on
yeah, I
it.
have. Yeah.
That's why they made it so easy to make a fucking parody from this dumb shit.
I know.
Lifespan 0, right?
Zero.
Yeah, 0, right?
You
Negative
couldn't pay me to
0.
watch this shit
We
again.
can't? Damn.
I mean, well, everybody.
Have you
has a
seen
price.
Madam Web? Okay, well,
I
this
tried.
This is good for you.
I tried. I got to the point where they went to the woods.
Yeah.
That was it.
Well, we can't pay you, so $1 million. Watch Madam Web 3 times, or this trilogy.
Nigga, for $500.
It's gonna be Madam Web, probably.
Yeah.
You gotta watch 3 times. Yeah.
Focus real hard on Sydney Sweeney.
I'm a focus real hard on fucking hard. Right. I don't make fuck hard. They thought that was the line. All right. So wrap up party notes I got. I don't know why, but seeing Dakota Johnson in this film, I want to see her as a vampire role.
Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. So at the time somebody was reading some of these books that I was dating, I got a lot of pussy. They would get horny off these books, bro.
Or was you flogging her?
I was fucking like 19 or 20 years old. No, I'm regular just fucking. This movie did $500 million purely off of horny women. Based on the book, the leads are not strong. They're not even household names. I don't know why they chose those people. Yeah, hell no. Once I seen him trying to fly the helicopter, I'm out.
Out. I said the same thing.
Nope.
I was like, for one, you're not even finna get me in a helicopter.
Yeah.
And then you flying it?
Nah, bro. I don't know you like that, my nigga. This could be your suicide attempt.
Yeah.
You want to take me with
You
you?
ain't going down like
Yeah.
that.
So basically, I don't think I have these in my notes, but I was trying to put myself in a situation as far as like dating a woman like this that was rich. The woman putting in contract and all this shit and all this dumb shit. What y'all think of that? Would y'all do that?
Woman?
Yeah, like a woman.
Me
Like,
to be in it? I mean,
yeah.
what is she trying to do to
literally the same thing. Not like
She
whoop
wants-
you. Not like shit like that, but like you gotta sign this contract. You gotta address me as Mrs. or Mrs. Can't touch me. We're not sleeping in the same bed. You can't have nobody else.
Am I getting some bread out of this? If so,
You
then
get in the
yes.
car, then she give the nigga a car.
And then he took it back. He sold
Yeah,
it.
he did take it back. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. You rich.
You
Why
got-
you take your
yeah,
shit
like,
back? You
you
out of
got-
line, nigga.
That was chump change.
Yeah,
to
right.
You.
You bitch ass nigga. That's when I should have turned off the movie and didn't give her.
As long as I'm not getting beat. I'm beaten and pegged.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel
no.
you. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Yeah. Yeah. But you signed that contract though?
Or
Yeah.
she just want to nibble on your foreskin.
Whoa.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Foreskin.
women have some crazy fetishes
as well as men. Yeah.
that they suppress.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't tell not a soul.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, and you just be like, wait, you want to do what? All right, fuck it.
Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro. I think if that's what I said. A $1 billion woman feeling me, I'm calling off the day. Remember, she had sex. She was like, "I'm going to work."
I gotta go to work.
Crazy?
Yeah.
Nope. I'll be damned. Matter of fact, book me down for the whole week. I'm not coming in. Matter of fact, I'm not coming in. I'm also gonna get a room here. So
man.
tell the bellman bring my bags up. I thought you called off. Yeah, I did. But bring my shit up. And I'm gonna get y'all some coats while y'all out here at 2 a.m. Yeah, poor Anastasia asked Christian, "Are you gonna make love to me?" That man said, Christian said, "I don't make love. I fuck hard." That sounds like a parody line, bro.
It does. It does.
What y'all think of Christian Playroom? That nigga Playroom was trash. I expected to see some chains, handcuffs, a couple of some women's sex toys. That shit would look like the medieval times.
I mean, it was very organized.
Nigga didn't have a trap. You know how you put them in the boring ass room, the red room.
Yeah. It was all right, but my thing is, it's like if he's been in a situation with another person for 6 years, and even then, you guys seen? I don't know if it was the second or third one.
Wait a minute, nigga. Did you see the rest of these?
Bro, they
This
came on,
nigga, yo.
like,
That's crazy. That you seen all of them.
The girl that he was sleeping with when he was younger.
Yeah,
like
has that mom's friend or something like that. Yeah,
he still like
Fucks
shows
her?
up. Yeah,
yeah, of course. He the one that's lying to her. He ain't lying to me. I already knew what type of time he was on.
She's in it. Did it show her?
yeah.
Is it Rita Ora? Because she's in the movie.
I don't
No,
remember.
it's got to be somebody older if it's his mom's friend.
I don't remember
How this movie
Exactly.
is, I'm not surprised if the bitch is younger than me.
But I was like,
I'm about to just look it up. I want to see.
if you've been in this situation, like, if she's beating you,
Oh yeah, because he had those scars on him, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
then how would you why would you want to be a dominant? Because usually if you're
Yeah,
submissive,
yeah, that's
you
true.
like to stay a sub.
Yeah, that's true. But hurt people hurt people.
But my nigga, you are a sub. So
Yeah.
you like the shit.
Yeah.
You like to tie me up, put me down, whatever. Which is why when she got in the elevator, she was like, "No,
Yeah,
you're not touching me."
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
"This is like, bro."
But that's why he probably
Come
don't like to
on
be
now.
touched, because he only likes to be touched by her, probably.
Or he probably can't be touched
uh,
because old girl got in the contract.
Oh, I think I know. Okay.
that's
It's
probably
this
true.
lady here.
She fine?
No.
It's
not-
like an Uma
It's a
Thurman.
white lady from Pootie Tang.
Probably.
So I'm just,
Some all brand
child.
white woman.
She got some big ass titties. I'll smack.
Yeah, I
Damn
would.
it.
Go down
find
and
her.
dirty. Keep my name out your mouth. Oh yeah, that's her.
Oh,
That's-
man.
that's-
Something light.
You getting paid, bro?
That's a I know who she is. It's a
That's Elliot
it's a
Page.
Kim Basinger.
I
Back
think
in
I
the
heard
day,
of
she
her
was
name.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
What y'all think? Oh yeah. I said, damn. I expect Madam Web to show her titties.
Neither did I.
Yeah. I don't know how women fuck with this dude. He don't want to go to movies. He don't want to go to dinner. He don't want to sleep in the same bed. How is this
She's
romantic?
rich, though.
Yeah, but how's this romantic?
Oh,
Women, that's romantic. If I tell a bitch, yeah, I'm not sleeping in the same bed with you.
it's
rules.
romantic in the books. Try it with your girl and
That's
see
what I'm
how
saying,
fast
yeah,
your relationship
yeah.
falls apart.
Yeah,
You're gonna sleep in this room
yeah. And this is my
after I fuck you hard.
right. And this is my
This is
playroom
my
right here.
playroom.
Don't touch.
We don't
nothing.
hold hands. You cannot touch me.
And you have to address me as Mr. Walker.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you have to call me on my podcast.
The relationship gonna be over so fast.
But that's how you could start off small like that. Like a woman is used to calling you daddy.
Yeah.
No, call me maestro. Some shit like that.
Maestro.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Have you?
They would be like, what?
Yeah.
But they'll get used to it.
Call me by your dad's first name. That's what this nigga Christian.
Oh my gosh.
Christian would be on, bro. What's your dad's name? Jerry. Call me Jerry.
That's
man.
That's wild,
bro. This nigga's a wild man. Yeah, I understand this is erotic film, but goddamn, how many times they gonna have sex? Jesus Christ, Jesus, man.
You get what you want. You horny all the time. Like,
Nigga,
okay.
when do you run your business? What business? I'll come to find this nigga not rich. I'm be sick.
yeah.
But you ain't got to take no conference, no meeting.
Nope.
When you get to that level,
nigga,
how involved do you really think he is?
What is Warren Buffett doing on daily?
I doubt Warren Buffett is at his company running it daily.
And then what is his business? Does anybody know?
He probably has
a team.
Few meetings a week, and it's just making sure shit is what it is. We do this.
Am I still rich? Goddamn it! I better be getting money.
He probably gets reports every day, and he sees numbers are still up. Cool, and about to go golf. Shit is down. Get everybody in this motherfucker.
Gotta feel my wrath.
Yeah. And Christian taking his belt out and whipping her is not even spanking her. Like, this is wild, bro. Come on. Yeah. At that point, you getting the ass whooping from your parents.
Some women like it.
I don't know if they like that.
Nah.
An ass whooping with a belt.
Yes.
Black women don't. I tell you that.
Yes.
It's PTSD, nigga.
No.
Oh, they must ain't never got their ass whooped by parents.
Shit. Bruh.
He know.
Yeah, he do know. He be knowing, bro. We should have started a sex podcast. I didn't know you had this much information.
But like it just kind of like
horrible to niggas.
We really should do that. Yeah.
Man, it just really like depends on how you like open things up or whatever the case may be. Like sometimes, like I'm heavy handed my goddamn self, and I have like, yo, you okay?
Oh wow.
And like, yeah, it's okay. You can do it harder, whatever the case may be.
Harder, daddy.
Whoa.
Maestro, goddamn it.
Right.
Oh, maestro. Maestro. That's what they call you. Maestro.
I like the version they call me John.
Oh, man.
Yeah, or like captain or another,
Yeah, you serious. Yeah, you real serious.
Call me the artist formerly known.
That's a lot of mouth to say. Speaking of, remember I told you it might be fire with a T-Rex girl. She's gonna yell out random shit.
Oh man. But that might be like, when somebody stutter their rap. Like, remember Drag On? He had a stuttering problem.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But rap is like, what?
No, because he's so many takes he gotta fucking do. We seeing the perfect or hearing the perfect take. We ain't seen the fucking 50 million. Yeah.
But that's how it is with some people.
Boy, I would. Speaking of what, I don't want to be in the studio with Drag On. Imagine being the engineer. You got to do the fucking pieces all because he keep fucking stuttering. They be like, we about to be here all night.
A stuttering person, like, when they want to say something, they'll say that shit fast.
Yeah.
They know what the fuck they want to say.
Yeah,
but if they got to sit there and talk and think at the same time, nah.
Yeah.
But if they know what they saying, they'll speed that shit out real quick. Like old boy in Harlem Nights.
Yeah, I was thinking of that when you was talking about that.
Whoop that motherfucker ass.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
Somebody, Richard Pryor was like,
yeah.
Somebody you knock the fuck out.
Yeah, because he was trying to talk shit.
Yeah. That dude looked like the nigga from House Guest that was getting fucked up by the bikers.
It is.
That's him?
Yes.
That's the nigga from Harlem Nights?
Yes.
Holy shit. The fall off, bro.
Is it?
What are you talking about, the fall off?
Nigga, how you go from Harlem Nights to fucking House Guest?
That is. Yeah, how's that a fall off?
Nigga, from Harlem Nights acting with all these comedians to the goddamn House Guest, the Tattoo Man.
So what about Charlie Murphy then?
Dave Chappelle's show.
I mean, a role is a role.
Yeah, with
A role's a
Sinbad.
role. So fucking 50 Shades of Grey, the fourth
You
one.
telling me that every role that Samuel Jackson has taken since, let's say, what's his
Jungle Fever.
No, Pulp Fiction. People love that shit.
Yeah.
That's cult classic.
Yeah.
That's arguably one of his greatest roles. So you telling me that every role that he's taken after that has been on par with that or better?
Yeah.
Every role?
What
Snakes on the Plane. How the fuck you go from
He's the main character though.
That's just terrible though.
He's the main character.
Oh, okay. So it's because he's starring. All right. Nah.
I'm just saying, I'm going acting with Eddie Murphy. Like now I'm going to be with one motherfucking Phil Hartman. Right.
He wasn't a star in
Nah, he wasn't, but it's I don't know. I expect him to go up. I don't know.
Go up where?
Nigga.
I mean, but if you look at it, like he hasn't really been like the main
Bro,
character.
his name's not even clickable. I mean, we was doing House Guests. I was trying to click his name. No link.
Oh man.
But yeah. One positive thing I got. I like how the movie ended with the elevator closing. Never seen a romantic film. I guess if this is classified as that, in like that.
Christian.
Yeah. What the?
Yeah, that was weird. I was like, what? That's
Right.
it?
Right. That was it. I was like, post credit, anybody? Yeah. I got facts about 50 Shades of Grey real quick. Remote control cameras was utilized for a majority of the sex scenes for the set. Could be more private for the actors, though stunt coordinator Melissa Stubbs said in the interview that in some of the wilder scenes, the two lead actors had to spend hours naked in front of a crew. Dakota Johnson and Jamie Dornan filmed the scenes in the Red Room last week of production shooting the way they would be more comfortable with each other since they had to spend a lot of time together during the rest of the shoot. Dakota Johnson took a flogger and several pair of panties from the film set. She took the underwear, claiming that they were too comfortable to leave behind. Nobody wanted that DNA.
Bro, I mean,
what the fuck was they gonna do with the panties?
Some nigga was gonna snip. I got Madam Web panties. But what? You was about to say something?
I was about to say some people.
Yeah.
I wish I could find a woman that's in the drawers, bro.
It probably is women that's in the
I'll
drawers.
be at work 16 hours out the day. If you need some underwear, I'll at your boy.
I'm sure they do.
Selling them shits.
I'm confused. What? You selling underwear?
Bruh, if some lady came to you and was like, hey,
oh, you mean if they low, like you mean like they want to buy your drawers to smell them, like how creepy. We are creepy. Why are like women could just make a living selling their panties on the internet
and farts in a jar,
and farts in a jar,
and a toothbrush off their ass.
We gotta do better.
Yeah, I mean, like my nigga.
But low key, yeah, you're right.
What?
If it was a market for
men's underwear?
Y'all sell your drawers?
Yeah. I'll sell them to men. I don't give a fuck. What you finna do?
Whoa!
I'm not. You ain't fucking me.
Not yet.
Not ever. But shit, if you want these drawers, you can go ahead and buy them. Shit.
With the skid marks
ship
and
them
all?
to you. It ain't gonna be no return address. You ain't finna find out where I live.
There you go, right there. Red car, right? I've been listening. I listen to you every day.
Sometimes, it'd be hot during the summer and them suits. Draws be
smelting.
Be boiling ball soup in my cock pot.
Jesus Christ. Damn. Where the fuck was I at? Yeah, the flogger, she took all that shit. Jamie Dornan revealed that he visited a private sex dungeon for research on his Christian Grey character. Yeah, for research. The fuck, nigga? Read the book. That's the research, nigga. Dakota Johnson had to use body makeup to cover her tattoos in the film. Here's an interesting one. Charlie Humane.
Yeah, he's supposed to.
Yeah, he should have been Christian Grey.
He turned it down for what?
He turned it down because later, due to schedule challenges, he said he said about his dropping out of the role. I was going to finish filming Sons of Anarchy 2008 at like 11 p.m. Friday night. Get on the plane Saturday morning to Vancouver for 50 Shades, missing the whole first week of rehearsal and start shooting Monday. and I was going to shoot the film wrap that Wednesday, and the following Monday I was going to start shooting Crimson Peak in Toronto. I just had frankly something of a nervous breakdown. I can't. To fail to such a great scale because 50 Shades was going to be massive. It's going to be huge. I really didn't want to fail as much as a grand scale. I just didn't want to transition from Jax Taylor to Christian Grey in 48 hours. It's painful because I love the character and I wanted to do it, and I'm also a man of my word. That makes sense. I go to hard being this fucking motorcycle game banger to being a weird mother.
I don't think he would have played it weird like that. I think that's just how that guy is.
You don't think they called for him to do that?
I mean, they called for him to be cold,
yeah,
but not autistic.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah,
Mom's Bob's Burgers when the kids were at the counter. It was like, don't make fun of Tina. She's autistic.
Ooh.
And there's like the mom and dad was like, no, she's not autistic. Ain't nothing wrong with her. And they had like some toothpicks in their hand. It was like, and they threw them on the floor. It was like, Tina, how much is this? And she was like, $6. She was like, no, it's only $3.
Oh shit. Oh,
shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, they would have knew that number. The first time Anna gets to see the Red Room of Pain is the first time Dakota Johnson saw it as well. The director, Sam Taylor Johnson, wanted her reaction to be genuine. Jamie Dornan, however, spent a good deal of time in there so he would be familiar and comfortable with the scenes. Angelina Jolie was offered the chance to be what?
Oh, girl?
Be her?
No, to be the director.
The
director? She declined, yeah. Dakota Johnson requested her parents, Don Johnson and Melina Griffin, not to see the film. She thought it was inappropriate for them to watch it at the same time her film's release.
I can see that.
I mean, I've seen your titties before, right? Or no? Fuck, I've seen you naked before. You actor, shit. The movie is banned in Kenya due to prolonged and explicit sexual scenes. Anyone who distributes or shows the movie is liable to prosecution. So altogether, the sex scenes, how long do you think they were?
20 minutes.
Hey, they were pretty long.
Long as a motherfucker. Right?
Yeah, so I don't know. 20 though? 12, 13?
So sex scenes altogether is 14 minutes and 17 seconds.
Of
a run. That got to be the longest sex scene run.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn.
That's a quarter of the movie. Shit.
Usually, sex scenes, they'd be like quick, 20, 30 seconds. Exactly. I'm like, this is 2-3 minutes long. Like,
that's what I
want
to say. So I'm in the EDR watching it. I'm like, okay, it's going to cut off. They keep going. I'm like, bro, I'm looking in the corner. I'm like, yo. I'm like, come on, yo. I'm looking for a camera. I'm on a Wi-Fi. I'm like, yo, all right, yo. Come on.
I had to like, Landon came in right when one started. I had to like, keep
yeah, I feel you. Yeah, Dad, what you doing?
About?
Right.
Stand right here.
Yeah. Dad, why you acting so weird? What's up here? Yeah. Director Sam Taylor Johnson admitted that the scene from the novel where Christian removes Anna's tampon so they could have sex, the scene wasn't even discussed in the script when it was written. Thank God. I don't fucking.
With his teeth?
Yeah, he probably did it with his teeth. Freaky ass boy. But can't sleep in the same bed as a bitch. And then you present this long ass contract, bro. They was reading that contract for a good 10 minutes in the movie just to not sign it.
Long. That took way too long.
Subject or submissive would do this. I'm like, bro, wrap this shit up. And she never signs it. But anyway, any last words for this film?
Nah.
No.
Not at all.
Damn.
I fuck hard.
I fuck hard.
I would advise, like, if you haven't done anything like this, just go to like a place or a party or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go with nobody. You could just go by yourself. And
they
just,
let
like,
you in by
out.
yourself?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And just see what type of things you possibly could get into. I'm just like downplay. Oh, like, no, that's too crazy.
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying that shit was too crazy.
Yeah.
No, but I have run into women that have like not done
been smacked and choked
anything. Like they'd be like, wait, what are we doing here? Like, It's like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, but I never did this before. Like, oh, all right then.
Never had gummy bears ate out your ass?
Yeah. Nothing
At least
crazy.
that's what she told me.
Crazy. That's what she told
Right.
you.
I like to play like I never done anything either.
Well, nothing. It wasn't like nothing. I'm talking about like position wise. Like it's like, bro, you. Okay.
Oh, you
All
know,
right,
they say,
so-
you think your girl is sweet and wholesome, but some dude got her name saved in his phone as anal monster.
Monster.
True,
It's kind of
and I agree 100%. But if the type of woman that you would like meet and you like, okay, all right, then like she never been like laid down and like fucked.
Whoa.
Like,
Why did you get fucked in the air?
Hard.
Hey, what's the vampire when he lifted him up?
That's another thing. You might have a girl that's never been like held in the air and fucked or some shit like that.
They was floating.
But it's like,
Interview with a vampire.
yeah. She's like, I never had that.
Reels
I
After
really
Dark.
Yeah, that's what it is. Real After Dark, yeah.
All right, yeah.
I'm glad y'all said that because next year I'm going to pick the sequel for y'all.
So, yeah.
Calling out.
Explore.
It's going to be January 2026. I'm not going to be there.
Yeah.
I might just come for the conversation. I'm not watching that shit, though.
Yeah, I feel you.
Bruh. Shit. So, the Crocs that I wear at work.
What?
Man.
Those your fucking Crocs?
What?
Those
Sport
mode. Sport mode. These are my alternative Crocs.
Yeah, you go to the alternative parties.
Man. I should have said this one, not film related. Bruh, the ball, like, I don't know, like the middle part, basically, has no support for your arch.
Yeah.
And I just was like, yo, this is just fucking my foot up. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing this shit no more. So I'm wearing shoes from now on.
Yeah, as you
Fuck
should.
them sandals, man. They comfortable. I like my feet to air out and everything, but I'm like, man, that shit is no fun.
Yeah. Air this bitch out. All right. So films next week, 1975, you got Quest Bell. It's Alive and Well, Living in Paris, some bullshit. 1985, you got Into the Night. It's a 1985 American black
The Heat
comedy.
of the Night.
Gold Bill, Jeff Goldblum's in it. The Mean Season is a 1985 American thriller. Kurt Russell's in it. Twerk 182 is 1985 action comedy with nobody we know.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Right, hands on my knees and doing that shit. Vision Quest is a movie released in UK, but then we don't know. Finnegan Begins Again is a 1985 made for TV HBO with Mary Tyler Moore. All right, 95, you got The Haunted, is a martial arts action thriller film with nobody we know. The Walking Dead is a 1995 war film with Eddie Griffin. That's random as fuck.
Eddie Griffin.
Oh, and Alan Payne. Looks like a black movie. Citizen X is a television film about the Soviet Union. 05, you have Cursed. It's an American horror film by my nigga Wes.
Is that the vampire one?
The
werewolf one?
Yeah, that's it.
I like that. I just watched it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about this one? Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Fucking Tyler Perry.
Man in the House. Y'all know Man in the House, right?
I know Man in the House. It was dope.
2015, The Duff. You know what The Duff is? Probably not.
Designated
Yep. Then one of your favorites. It's a time travel movie. 2015. It is a sequel.
Time travel.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh,
there was a part 2?
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
Yeah, they got to deal with the effects of what the fuck they did.
Yeah.
He made Lugal.
Yep. That nigga, I told her what I would do back. I would make all the hits. They be like, this nigga does not miss. The fuck? Give
That's what old boy did.
Mariah Carey. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, they be
Craig
like, this
Robinson.
nigga is the greatest songwriter ever, bro. I would literally write every motherfucking hit, bro.
Low-key.
Yeah.
Oh.
They'd be mad as hell at me. And he produces classic movies. Like, what does this guy
I would
not
just
do?
really go every number one, 1 through 5 of every year. I would just write that you gonna sing this, you gonna sing this, you gonna sing this.
Go back and give Mariah Carey "I'll Be Home for Christmas."
Ooh,
man,
fuck around and make Ashanti's career because I'm giving her just recover Mariah Carey shit of Christmas, whatever.
Man, that shit was crazy.
And the last movie we got for 2015 is McFarland or McFarland, USA. Nobody knows in it. So shout out.
It's not a lot of good movies.
I mean, Hot Tub Time Machine, Cursed.
The Duff.
I mean, Duff is funny.
I know that people on YouTube gonna give us some bullshit.
Yeah. But with that being said, last franchise February, I'm picking Deadpool 2 and then Evan Almighty because it's a definition. I mean, a sequel to Bruce Almighty, which I got.
I don't know. I got to think.
I'm gonna have to think.
Damn. Well, then, so I better tell y'all this for to get thinking. You know, I'm gonna
Terminator 2 or Aliens. It's gonna be one of them.
So with that said, you know what I'm gonna do for March?
What?
Missed out March.
Missed out March.
So basically, you can pick a movie from 1973 to current that we missed out on.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But y'all still ain't gonna know what y'all gonna pick. So that's why I gave it to you.
Godfather 2.
Oh, really?
Constantine. There's what you mean.
Yeah. We gotta pick one.
Miss
Yeah, I know.
March.
Miss March. This nigga, when did that come out? If it didn't come out in the presence of those, bro.
Miss March?
Let me see. Miss March. 2009, bro. That ain't happening.
Screwed. My favorite comedy.
Yeah, with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
When did that come out? Because I didn't even see that on the list.
2000.
Oh, it came out
damn it.
2000? Oh, that won't be there either.
That wouldn't count
Yeah.
either, yeah.
Ah, shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you.
Give me a minute. I have some shit.
Yeah. With that being said, thank you for joining us. We said what was real about 50 Shades of Grey starring Dakota Johnson. I am Dom Cruz.
Your boy Keese.
Boy Ill, as always. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and that other stuff.
Yeah. All right, cut.